We're visiting the rainforest this morning and then onto the solar system. We're just hopping around, you know, with some help of some very creative kids.
Yeah, they're using styrofoam and cardboard to get us there. Big Budah joins us now with more to kind of explain this. Hello, B.
You know, guys, this is one of those programs where I'm like, why didn't we have this when we were kids? How come school wasn't more fun for us? I probably could have learned a lot more. I probably would have graduated from high school. I mean, you know, I'm just
we didn't
saying.
have crayons back then, you know, or electricity.
Well,
that's the thing.
Not everybody learns a lot from Romper Room. That's all I'm going to say. You know, I mean, Romper Room is supposed to be fun and engaging, but these guys are doing something different. We're talking about the Salt Lake Junior Academy. We got Principal Kendall here. Now, most teachers don't like it when kids write on the walls or scribble, you know, on the bathroom doors, but you guys kind of encourage it and embody it actually in your curriculum. What are we talking about?
Well, we want to make sure that kids are engaged in the curriculum in a way that they can only do if they're involved. And so we've created sets. You can see here, this is a set that we did last year. And so the kids could walk into a medieval castle, and that's what they had for the year. So we're wanting to expand that out and let them be involved in more ways this year in every classroom.
How many years have you guys been doing this kind of thing for the kids? I mean, most kids are out swimming, having fun, but you even got teachers to volunteer. Kids are coming back just to get ready for the new school season.
This is actually the last year was the first year we did the set, and this is the first year we're running the camp. So we tested this out last year, and it was just so much fun that we decided we'd expand it.
So what are some of the themes that, you know, by the time you guys are done, you're going to be seeing in the different classrooms? What are the themes?
We're going to have ancient Egypt in one of them. We're going to have a rainforest with trees coming up out of the middle of the classroom. Outer space with the nebulas and all kinds of interactive things with the infinite mirror. And we're going to have the national parks.
Okay, so Principal Kendall, do me one thing. This gentleman here, he's the set designer. Let's introduce him in the next segment. We'll talk to a little bit about him and how we came up with the idea and how we're helping the students. Who is this guy?
This is Ken Barker, and he came to us from Denver. He's someone I had connected with earlier, and so we brought him in, and he's here to teach my teachers and students how to build a set.
35 years of experience.
35 years of experience. He's done all kinds of things, from doing some statues out of styrofoam and out of other things for homecoming parades for the Denver Broncos, mayoral.
Denver Broncos? We're going to talk to you when we come back, and we'll take a look at some of the progress the kids have made on this year's, you know, even though it's summer, this year's school season. So don't go anywhere. We're going to show you some really cool stuff. Bye, guys.
Bye.
TV, thanks.
Is Fox 13 News.
Okay, you thought duct tape was handy? Ooh, styrofoam.
Even handier than duct tape?
Yeah, turns out they're using it to make set designs. Big Budah hanging out with the students that are doing it. Hey, B.
They've come a long way. I mean, I didn't even know that they could do this, allow kids to just decorate the classrooms, but it's part of the curriculum, and they embody it. They encourage, in fact. This is last year's project. Let me show you real quick. It was medieval times.
Yeah, it was medieval times, and so they actually had an operating court where they elected knights and princes and princesses that ran service projects.
So I got to ask, though, I want to see if you guys take it further. Do the students or do the teachers come dressed up as maidens and knights in shining armor?
On Fridays, we did do that. And their teacher actually came dressed as, she was the queen of the realm, and she actually had a throne room up at the top.
I'm just saying for the teachers, maybe Baywatch could be a theme. we were on lifeguards all morning. Is that can you just throw it in a hat, maybe possibility?
We'll put it in the hat.
Just the teachers.
Definitely just the teachers.
Principal Kendall with us, joining here at the Salt Lake Junior Academy. So let's talk about this year. The kids, that's what we're here. We got volunteers, we got some students, and this is what it's all about. They're taking time off of their summer schedule. Instead of working on the tan, they're working on the classroom. So what's this year's themes? What's this year's project?
We have our pre-K and kindergarten program is going to have a rainforest theme, and so they're doing jungle walls. They have black ceiling. They're going to have tree trunks coming up in the middle, and then going to a jungle canopy. Our first and second grade classroom is going to have the national parks as a theme. So we have Bryce National Park.
Is that back there? Is that the one back there behind Kent?
Right there in the corner, and we're going to have the Rainbow Arch and all those other things. And then our third, fourth, and fifth grade room is going to be ancient Egypt. You can see the carvings, the wings, and many of the carvings there, and we're going to be adding the colors to those. And then the sixth through eighth grade classroom is going to be space. And so we have a number of different nebulas and different things that we've picked out that they'll be able to see, and it all shows up on black light. So when we turn out the lights and put the black light on, you can see it all come out.
That's hot. Now the wings up there we just saw. That's a completed project. That's styrofoam.
That's styrofoam. Yeah. We carve it out, and then after that they sand any parts they need to, and then they put texture or whatever else needs to be on there for the different types of feels that we have, and then we paint over it.
Now, what about the projects below that? Is that finished?